Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes free-to-play account. Today, we are going to be doing our 50th win in Galactic War. This is a milestone that I think is good to show for an account, because at 50 wins and level 85, you can start to sim your Galactic War, and you don't have to worry about beating it every day anymore. We are only 74, so we're 11 levels away from being able to sim this, but I still think the milestone is still good to show this last Galactic War that actually counts towards this 50 completions. We are starting against a Night Sister team today, and of course we're going to go in with our Phoenix, because Phoenix is the best team to go through this. Geo's works really well too, because it has HP and protection recovery also. I'm going to go after Daka first. Daka can't come back anymore. Now we're going to go after Tally. We don't like the Plague. And then after Asajj. At this point, we can basic it for the rest of this match and save our abilities for the next round. First battle is always easy. The hardest battles you're usually looking at rounds 3, 6, 9, and either 11 or 12. So this one shouldn't be any problem for us at all. Royal Guard is a pain because he taunts every time somebody hits a 50% health threshold, but nobody on this damage really does any damage. On this team does any damage, except for Farm Boy Luke. So after we get the Royal Guard, I'm going to kill him first because of that taunt, and then also the stun. We're going to do basic only on this one because this team is not any threat to us. As you see, we're not losing any health or protection for this. Now we're going to go Luke. And we're going to go Talia. And if Chewie taunts, we'll just let him kill him. It's no problem at all. So like you see, this team is no threat to us. Nobody lost any health or protection in this battle. Alright, so we have a Phoenix team for the third one. So that's your first hard team. Phoenix against Phoenix, you always want to go after Chopper first. Do that move first because you get 75% turn meter at sometimes. Then I go after Hera. You can put that buff on him that brings it back to life if you kill him. Taunt. We can go after cannon, we can just do basic only. Of course, Ezra does good damage. Zed can daze and stun, but I'm not too worried about him anymore. They don't have the massive protection recovery and everything that Chopper's you need once he's dead. Usually leaves that for last. Alright, we got a couple threats on this team. You got Kylo Ren and Vader. We're always going to go after Vader first in that situation. We'll try and get a daze on him. And then use Hera to call Zed to get a stun. Another stun. Nope. Call Zed, get another stun. Pretty much just keep Vader on lockdown. We're going to go after Kylo. We can do an AoE, which gives him retribution. We don't want that. Luke's their only other damage dealer. We're going to come over here. We're going to auto basic. Still no threat yet. But you start seeing the harder teams after round 9, I would say. So here we have Vader again, and then after Vader we're going to go after Qui-Gon Jinn, because he does a call to assist. It's a random call to assist, though. So you see with that turn meter gain there with Ezra, he got to go next right away. Once we get Qui-Gon Jinn down, we're going to put her on auto basic again. Usually we want to try and leave old Ben for last because he gives buffs when he dies to the team. Alright, round 6 should be another tougher team. So we got Phoenix again. And you see they're level 76, 77, 73, and 77. So this is a little bit tougher Phoenix. We'll see if our Phoenix is able to do this without any help. And if not, what we do is we switch Emperor Palpatine for Zeb. The wonderful thing about this, though, is you have no time limit. So you can take your time getting through this team. So we're going to save this for when Cannon taunts. Should be his first move. There's his taunt. You see the protection recovery on this team is a little annoying. Got tenacity up right now. Almost got him down. Get taunt off again. Calls Zed. There we go, we got Cannon down. Or not Cannon, Chopper. So now we're going to go after Hera. And at this point we have nothing to worry about on this team anymore. Ezra's going to do damage, but since they don't have that generation of the protection from Chopper, we don't really have to worry about anything anymore. He's dead. We're going to go after Ezra now because he's doing good damage. We're going to try and get a daze on him so he does not counterattack. Not lucky enough to get the stun. time we're going to leave Cannon to last, since he's a little bit more higher gear. He's probably going to take a little bit more to take out this time. Really that's nasty up. Let it auto basic for a little bit. Cannon can be a little bit annoying because he regains health and protection from debuffs on him. Alright, we're halfway through. And yet another Phoenix team. This is the most Phoenix teams I've ever seen in any of my Galactic Wars yet. So we save our buffs to spells for taunts. Again, we're trying to get Chopper out as fast as we can. Go. Right back after her again. Stun on her. She's dead. Go after their damage dealer again. And then go after Zeb. Oh, we should auto basic. Should be fine. We might taunt him. Gonna let us kill that first with auto basic. There he goes. Alright, clones can be a little bit of a pain. Lower levels. 5s can be a pain. Some trash mods on them. This isn't much of a problem as long as you kill anything other than 5s first. They're going to get that bonus from 5s dying, but at this gear level, it is minimal. So what I like to do is go after Rex, because he's usually the squishiest. I mean, Cody is actually, but that's fine. We don't want Rex to go, because we don't want that tenacity up from him. As you see, he's almost dead already. Then we're going to go after Echo. So, Clone Sergeant over here does not get the boost from 5s. Echo does. I'm not sure about Cody. We're gonna auto basic now. Auto basic saves a lot of time and a lot of clicking and button pushing on your phone for you guys. So that's what makes clones easier at lower levels instead of focusing on 5s. 5s takes too long to kill at lower levels, but he doesn't give much of a boost. Alright, So we have a few threats here, and this is the 9th node. So you got Sidious, he puts heal and immunity down. You've got Elder, who can do revives. You got Leia that can go invisible and does a good amount of damage. And you got Savage that if you hit that 50% health threshold, he can one-shot you. I like to kill Sidious first. He has extra dodges against Jen. It's a little more of a pain to kill him. So we do not want that healing on us. I think it's on his face. I'm not too sure though. Yep, basic, so healing immunity. But I'm lucky that he got it on cannon, because we can dispel that. So we're gonna go after Elder next. Hopefully he doesn't. And he did. Just our luck. So back after Elder, get that stun, keep him on lockdown. Cannon can heal his own debuffs with this. There it goes. Away. Get Elder out of here real quick. They're sitting under the invisibility over there. Doing a good amount of damage to us. Keep taunting with cannon. I usually don't taunt with Chopper because he's a little more squishy. Some protection on him. I'm gonna taunt with him. Get some more protection. Wow. Put that buff on. Try and make her not go. She is doing work. People sleep on Leia. Can't sleep on her. So here we worry about Vader, First Order Executioner, and the stun from cannon. Not worried about the other two really. Keep Vader on lockdown. So he can stun and he can also dispel buffs. There's stun. There's a daze back up. I didn't want Vader to go at all, but that's okay. This time. All right, alright, he's gone. We're gonna take out Cad Bane next, just because of the stuns and debuffs. We're gonna go after Panda. Get rid of some hair. Plays. Auto basic now. we're hoping we get a daze on 5 so he doesn't counterattack. No daze. That's it. He's gonna go down to his range. Alright, Sidious and Vader on this team. Go after Sidious first for the healing immunity. Get those dodges. There we go, Sidious is down. We're going straight after Vader. Alright, auto basic. We only have one more round to go. Would you look at that, a Relic Mando. And we're seeing some 85 level tunes. Alright, so big threats. Emperor Palpatine with Vader. So on this, I usually recommend going after Palpatine first, because he has a mass stun. This one we might have to take a couple shots at. So we got ability blocks on both of our dispellers. I'll put this up on Ezra just in case it goes him. Put it on Chopper, which sucks. So with the taunt over here, it's going to make it a lot harder. We're going to try and come in with our Empire team instead. We're going to see if we can get a couple characters out. So I want to fracture him. I'm going to try and get a build block over here. Get a fear on Vader, which I don't think it did. So the thing here is if we can get these couple people down, I can come with a Phoenix at. So that's fine. We got rid of our Empire team, but we got rid of their Kylo Ren. So now he's no longer in the team. So now we're going to come in with our Phoenix. we go. So this is why it's always good to have a secondary team to it's mostly only used for that last battle. Alright, auto it for the win. And there's our 50th win on Galactic War. Nice, we got more Sunfac. We're on 84 of 100. We almost got him a full 7 stars. And some useless characters there. We get an achievement for our 50th win with some 3 Vader shards, some 200 crystals, and some credits. Claim that. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Have a good night.